Alright, this is attempt 2 on this video because I realized you couldn't read the whiteboard. That's fine. So we're working on, it's Yi, what up? It's your favorite person, it's your favorite student in the whole world. Exam 1, question 1, A, B, C, D, and E. I got 4 of them right and I got 1 of them kind of wrong. Alright. I'm going to put this up right and I'm going to write it way bigger. Plus 5. See, I'm separating my 5s and my S's. You can tell that's a 5. Minus 8. 3 squared. Alright, so PEMDAS. 5 minus 8 is negative 3, but absolute value, so it's positive 3. Next one, 3 squared is 9, but it's negative, and there's no parentheses, so you keep it negative, and then 4 plus. That plus was already there. 4 plus 3 is 7, minus 9, negative 2. That's what I have here. I got full points for it. We're locked in. I was going to make this video like a half hour ago, but then I found a laser pointer in my junk drawer, and I spent 20 minutes using that on my dogs. I didn't get in their eyes. Next one. I did have a problem with this because there's a exponent here, but it's crossed out. And the last time I did this video, which was just now, I did it, I kept the exponent in, and that was the correct answer. So I'm just gonna keep the exponent in. I don't know why I crossed it out. I can't remember. That was like 2 months ago. So way bigger. Squared, sorry, minus 4, 6, there's a bracket there. That was poorly written, sorry. 6 minus 2, 2 minus 3, and that's squared. So this was crossed out, but I did it without it being crossed out, and I got full points. So, who knows? And you can read that. Good. All right. My dogs, I don't even know if you can hear them. 2 minus 3, negative 1 squared, with a parentheses, is 1. So 6 minus 2, 1. So that doesn't really matter anymore because it's just 2 times 1 is 2. So 6 minus 2, that's 4. But it's in parentheses, so you multiply. The negative 3 squared is 9, but the negative's in a parentheses, so it's positive 9. And then you add on that minus 4. 4 times 4 is 16, so it's 9 minus 16. It's negative 7. And I got full points for that one. All right, next one. Now we leave off where I stopped on the last video when I realized you couldn't read the whiteboard. Negative 3. I can't, it's so hard to write this sideways. X minus 5 minus negative 2x plus 1. Right? Yeah. Okay, what do we do first? We distribute. So maybe that was too big. Maybe I'll erase some stuff. Negative 3x plus, because there's 2 negatives, 15. And then you distribute this negative, that's a double negative, so it's plus 2x minus 1. And then you can combine like terms. So you have an x here, and the constants. Negative 3x plus 2x, that's negative x. 15 minus 1, that is plus 14. Negative x plus 14 is what I got, and I got full points on it. Yeah. All right. So that was A, B, and C. We're on part D. 4x squared plus 7 x y minus 2x squared minus 9. They will not shut up. X, y. Right? 4x squared plus 7xy minus 2x squared minus 9xy. Okay, so we're just combining my two. Super simple. X squared, xy, xy, xy. 4x squared minus 2x squared, 2x squared. 7xy minus 9xy minus 2xy. 2x squared minus 2xy. That's what I got, and I got full points for it. So those four, I got them right, got full points for it. This one, I got half points. We're gonna read this. I didn't simplify immediately. So there were numbers, and I tried to work with them, and I didn't realize that they could have easily been simplified. So 2, 6 times 5. 6 divided by negative 40 over 15. Okay. That's in frame, right? Yes. So what I did, I just multiplied them and divided that, and I could have simplified way before. So this simplifies to a 6 and 8, right? That's half. That looks like a negative. Sorry. Then this is crossed, and this is halved again to 3, and this is halved to 1. So you have 3 over 8 times 5. Yes. 3 over 8 times 5. Super easy. 5 over 1, we'll keep it that way. That's 15 over 8. That's fine. This can also be simplified, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right, 3. Yes, we flip it. So that plus 5 over 6, but then we flip it, change, flip. That's still a negative, so 15 over 40. So what it seems to be is this is divided by a 3. I'm just going to write what this is what's written here. This is crossed out. Yes, okay. You divide this by 5, it's 8. That's a bad 8. It's 8. You divide this by 5, it's just 1. You divide this by 3, it's 5. That by 3, it's 2. So you have 15 plus a half plus 5/8. Or no, you have 15 over 8 plus a half plus negative 5 over 8. these combine, you have, we're gonna move this up here. Sorry, this is taking a while. I didn't plan this. You have that negative. It's still a negative. There. Negative 5 over 16. Take that 15 over 8. So it's 15 over 8 minus 5 over 16. I suppose that's the last step, except, no, I can double this. I can make this 30, make this 16. So it's 25 over 16. 30 minus 5. There. That is all 5 parts of question 1 on exam 1 from your favorite student.